story in the calluses and lines. Years of work and worry had left their mark behind. I remember Daddy's hands, how they held my mama tight and patted my back for something done right. There are things that I've forgotten that I loved about the man, but I'll always remember the love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I'd done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands. I remember Daddy's hands working till they bled, sacrificed unselfishly just to keep us all fed. If I could do things over, I'd live my life again and never take for granted the love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I'd done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I'd done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands.
Last night we brought the children by to visit their grandpa, and it's plain to see they're truly part of him. And while we were there, their grandma took out some old photographs. Man, he sure looked a lot like me back then. I'm seeing my father in me. I guess that's how it's meant to be. And I find more and more like him each day. I notice I walk the way he walks. I notice I talk the way he talks. I'm starting to see my father in me. And today I took my wife for a walk down that old dirt road where my daddy took my mom so many times. And we found the time to mention things we never had before, and we shared some thoughts about the family line. Yeah, I'm seeing my father in me. I guess that's how it's meant to be. And I find more and more like him each day. I notice I walk the way he walks. I notice I talk the way he talks. I'm starting to see my father in me. And now looking back, I can recall the times we disagreed. still stood by me when I went through that stage. I'm seeing my Father in me. Yes, that's how it's meant to be. And I find me more and more like Him each day. I notice I walk the way He walks. I notice I talk the way He talks. I'm starting to see my Father in me. And I'm happy to see my Father in me.
A calloused right hand holds a shiny gold watch, 30 years spent on the clock. But you won't see no tears in this working class hero. He's always been hard as a rock. He knows he's too old to really start over. Besides, he just wouldn't know how. Well, I guess he's just glad that he's not alone, but he's got to wonder, what now? 'Cause there's no Hall of Fame for that working class hero, no statue carved out of stone. His greatest reward is the love of a woman and his children. So after he's gone, that old working class hero lives on. That 3-bedroom house he built in the 50s seems so much bigger today. With just him and Mama and not many bills, 'cause all of the kids moved away. What he's done with his life might not be remembered, but he's got every right to be proud. 'Cause the blood, sweat, and years of this working class hero is really what living's about. There's no Hall of Fame for that working class hero, no statue carved out of stone. His greatest reward is the love of a woman and his children. So after he's gone, that old working class hero lives on. Yeah, that working class hero lives on. Yeah, that working class hero